as a part of my self transformation challenge, and it's all about I have set the one goal for myself, and that is from the area of learning. Each and everybody have our different life area where we are working on and consistently to achieve and to do something good for ourselves. So on that being said, I have set myself one goal along with other areas that I previously announced, that I have set my one goal of learning NLP tool, that is neuro linguistic program. And so on, based on that, I have also announced that I'm going to share whatever I have learned in the topic of NLP, and I'm going to share my learnings and my how I'm doing, how I am using for myself, so that it will up level me, upskill me in order to achieve my other areas of my life. So in today's live, I'm going to set the one of the important aspect when it's come to achieving goal or the setting goals. Most of the people or many people who are very ambitious, who have a hunger to do something good, they have hunger to come out of his or her own comfort level, then we must have a goal, because everything we are doing, most of the thing is we doing is assigned to us, whether it is from our parents or whether it is from our society or school institutions or whatever the goal we are aspiring or doing, that is we all comes from the our innate nature, or we are influenced by the our environment. So but if we achieve to exceptional goal or a desirable goal, and we envision the life we want, then we must set goal for ourselves which is unique to us, and we are aspire, we are creating the goal not from the outside world but from the within ourselves. So so a lot of people who are hungry and who are want to achieve or want to have a success or want to build a business or make money, all requires only one thing matter is goal. And those people who have done various, achieved lot of things in their life, like a big people, whether it's the actor or the businessman or the entrepreneur or the players or the sports persons, all have a set the goal. And average people even don't know how to set a goal, and I am also one of them. So even though I have also attended a lot of goal setting workshops, and I have read the books from the different topics in how to achieve the goal, and never achieved little bit but always failing and collapse down. And actually what helps me, and actually what I know, that what are the few five key areas that are going to help us set our goals and achieve our goals in a simultaneous manner. So here I'm going to share the five uh, key points or the five parameters that going to help you achieve our goals in a different area of life. So let me share my screen first so that it will be visible to all of you, and it will easier for me what I'm going to talk. Just a minute. So here is the so this is the 5 points where I'm going to discuss each of these 5 points, and how it will going to help achieve our goals or our set our goals, and do the action which is required in order to achieve that goal. So number one is always start with why, and that is the purpose driven approach. And there is a well-known book by Simon Sinek, that is Start with Why. I have read it the few chapters, and he mentioned there is a golden circle, and all the organization companies and are who are successful, they are always start with a why. But the same principle or the same concept is going to help us as an individual level. So we must have to set up a purpose, because purpose is something is going to challenge us, and that we are going to do the X, otherwise we will lost in our day-to-day activities. So here it is, 1 second. So the first thing is start with the why. When I set it the goal, I start with myself, because when I have set myself goal to go in a live video, the one thing that I want to achieve is that I want to overcome my shyness and my limiting beliefs, or my inner critics when it's come to making video, or and if I want to build a personal brand based on my face, based on my name, then this is one kind of the purpose, that this is the reason I want to make a video. So, and it must be have connected with our core values. When it's come to values, different people have a different values. Everything is not the common for all, because I believe in reading, or I believe in reading the books is going to help me expand my knowledge, increase my knowledge. So reading is one of my value. For and the other values is like when it's come to physical health, lot of people are exercising or not exercising. If you value your health, then you do something for your health, so that it is going to help us to create or know the value. First we have to carve out the values, what we are believing, what is the important things for us to uh, achieve that goal. So for me, I want to make some personal brand around me, so I decided to make a video, so that is going to be create a asset for me. So that's the my purpose, and the value of that is the learning and sharing, because I love learning and sharing simultaneously. Second thing is identify the one thing, focused amongst chaos, because we try to do lot of thing in the same time in a different area, and so it creates the chaos, or uh, it's create the overwhelming in our overwhelming with our day-to-day lifestyle, because we are doing some business, or if we are in a job, and if you include few activities or the tasks which is which is not routinal as we do the normal thing, then it is going to create some kind of confusion or some kind of challenges to us. So the best thing is that identify the one thing. We have to prioritize in a manner which can fulfill our purpose or the followed by our value. So we have to learn the prioritization thing. And for me, when it's come to making a personal brand, then I have decided to make a video, so to eliminate fear and everything. So I chosen one thing, that whatever I'm going to learn, I'm going to share. This is the one thing. It is not that I know everything and going to share the same thing. And set the micro goal. When when it's come to achieving a goal or setting goals, we always look surrounding us, or we are looking to the people through the social media, through our news channel, wherever they are achieving lot of things. We compare ourselves with the other people, and we put ourselves so down, so our self confidence and our self esteem is become so lower. So what, how can we eliminate? For that we have to set a micro goals. For example, if we want to do the build the muscles, so we cannot start by taking a heavy lifting and going to gym, but we can start with the some very basic level of exercise which can be done in the home itself, like warming up, or having some reps on the with push-ups, or the or lifting smaller weights like that. So because this is a doable, this is very easy, and this will set a momentum for us to achieve our bigger goal, that is building our muscles. So we have to set the micro goals along with our main goal. And number 4 is that three-part framework, that is the clarity, action, and reflection. Unless and until if we are not clear why we are what we are want to achieve, and there is a no clear vision or the no clear picture of that achievement, then it will going to make a trouble for us. So I have decided to make a 123 or 125 videos. So what is the clear picture for me is that I have a bunch of collected videos where I can eliminate my fear, I can build some momentum, I can gain some confidence, and I can eliminate my fear of uh, facing camera. So this is the thing that I am very clear about that. What is the action? So whatever I'm doing to achieve that goal, to make it 100 video or more, so I have to took a action on that. So I have to require few of apparatus, require some of learning, and then every day we have to reflect on that so that we can course correct it and we can make a progress on that. Number five is leverage accountability, staying on track in a busy world. See, we all are so busy that we cannot separate our time, which is more important to us and which is going to give us a result in a longer run, because we are so instant gratification, we are so impatient, because everything look around us is like a digital, it is happening on the move or on the go. So we try to see the result on a very immediate manner, but that's not going to work. So we must have set a system of having a accountability. So for me, accounting means we must have a system that can be giving us the feedback, or we can ask some question where we are getting stuck. So what I have did that I have joined one of the very amazing group where our coach is going to help us when we are stuck, or they can going to guide us our step by step process, and other people or other friends are doing the same thing. So whenever we get some question, because recently in morning I don't know how to split the video, and then I ask the question and immediately get the answer from that, and I sorted out that thing in the same time. So that's how this is the accountability, where we can move step by step, we can see the result, we can see ourselves transforming with a small percentage of the result, and eventually we will build a momentum, and then we accelerate our action so that we can achieve goal in a time frame. So this is the five key point where we have to must take a action and start moving on that, start taking small action. And whenever it's come to having a goal, because it's not going to achieve in a 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, any goal, long term goal, is required the consistent action and time frame, and there is a iteration and feedback. All, if all these tools and strategy and feedback is working, and we course correcting on that, definitely we are going to win the game and achieve our goal. So thanks for watching me, and every day this is my first video, so little bit I am also nervous, I am sweating, and eventually I'm going to, this is the main challenge that I want to overcome, and eventually I'm going to have a good videos coming up for you, everything whatever I'm learning and how I'm doing the things. Thanks.